what's right for people. I think that people sometimes conflate politics with diversity work, and there is a tremendous overlap. But I do feel that our role as faculty, as administrators, as people who work with kids, is to be politically ambiguous, but morally clear. And our work in DEI is about moral clarity on the side of what is right, what is kind, what is meaningful, what helps students and faculty and every member of this community to grow.
I've been here at Steward for 17 years, and we've come such a long way in that time. In recognizing how far we've come, we also have to admit that we've got a long way to go. You know, diversity, equity, and inclusion are ongoing processes. You can't just meet some numbers and feel like you've done your job.
Education 101 tells us that students can only learn in an environment where they feel safe, they feel secure, they feel valued. We have to, as an obligation, to allow our students to flourish.
If even one student feels that they are not cared for, then we're not doing our job. We can learn how to respect somebody else even when we disagree with that person. And that's a hard concept to figure out.
We are having these conversations, and some of them are hard. We're grappling with these issues collectively. I really feel that there is a commitment to having these conversations, to doing the work to make sure that each one of our students feels seen, known, and not just seen and known, but celebrated.
I want every kid to look at their background, look at their families, look at themselves in the mirror, and be proud of that diversity within themselves.
You can't help but think about who you are, what your place in the world is, and what your different identities are. A lot of times it takes us so long to feel comfortable with ourselves. Like, imagine if that process happened when they're here, as opposed to when you're in your 30s and you're finally saying, okay, I can embrace all of who I am. I mean, imagine who we would be.
I feel like the more comfortable that we've made them, the more successful they're going to be in the next chapter of their life. And that's what we're here for, to help them grow, to feel comfortable with the person they are. I'm proud to be a part of that.
There's always going to be a fear that in the midst of change that you will be left behind or you will be forgotten, and that's not the goal here. The goal is that we grow. We're not asking anyone to change the core beliefs about who they are and what they value as a family. We're asking them to grow and consider someone else's experience.
There are so many things where we can debate the issues from many, many, many sides, and I embrace that. But there are definitely a set of things which we can't debate. We cannot debate those things that are hateful. We cannot debate those things that are hurtful. Those things, those words, those actions have no place here.
Every single one of our students is welcome and encouraged to be who they are. And what we absolutely will not tolerate is any discrimination of any kind against any individual.
In particular, our students of color, our students of different sexual orientations, gender identity, religious backgrounds.
We have to always look for teachable moments. Kids are going to make mistakes, but they need to learn from them.
We can take the kids through a reading curriculum, we can take them through a mathematics curriculum, we can do all those wonderful things for them. But at some point, those planned curricula reach a peak. So what is it that we continue to learn about? We continue to learn about people. That is our boundless purpose, to learn about people, to be able to help people, to improve life for people. And this is how we prepare students for college and for life. We give them these skills, not just the academic skills, but the people skills, the understanding skills, the empathy skills.